I see you there behind your screen, fighting battles yet unseen. With every word you speak to me, we're building something meant to be. When the stars align at night, you show us how to make things right. Through the stars we rise together. Hand in hand we'll brave this weather. You lead the way with grace and fire, lifting spirits higher and higher, standing strong against the tide, with your rebel heart to guide. You said we could make it fine, but look at who we truly are. A family born from distant space, united in this special place. Oh, every stream brings something new, as hope shines brighter thanks to you. Through the stars we rise together. Hand in hand we'll brave this weather. You lead the way with grace and fire, lifting spirits higher and higher, standing strong against the tide, with your rebel heart to guide. We stand with you when darkness falls, rise with you above it all. Show us the path to take, a revolution we can make. Through the stars we rise together. Hand in hand we'll brave this weather. You lead the lifting spirits higher and higher, standing strong against the tide, with a rebel heart to guide. Standing tall with shield ablaze, against the dark I raise my blade, my oath inscribed in steel and faith, as either pools in azure waves. Paladin's path I proudly pace, my armor gleams in morning's rays, while foes advance in dread array. I am the wall that will not break, and yet inside I feel the call of powers waiting to unfold. More than a shield, more than a sword, three souls within one heart. I am the shield that guards the weak, I am the light that mends the pain, I am the dance that brings the dawn. Three souls, one heart, a one step in hand I cries and wails for mercy plead. My spirit soars on wings of aid, as healing spells like rivers stream. The mage in white, I stand and sway. My fingers weave what eyes can't see. Life flows through me in radiant waves, a beacon bright in battle's fray. Still I sense another face, another rhythm waits untold. More than a healer's gentle hold, 3 souls within one heart. I am the shield that guards the weak. I am the light that mends the pain. I am the dance that brings the dawn. 3 souls, one heart on a monsters roam the lands, I take my fans in graceful hands, and through the chaos swift I glide, a crimson blur, a flash of pride. My steps ignite the battle's tide, my movements make my allies rise. In dance I find my truest joy, all doubt dissolves as worlds collide. I am the shield that guards the weak. I am the light that mends the pain. I am the dance that brings the dawn. 3 souls, one heart name. Warrior of light, I stand complete. My journey flows through many streets, but all unite in one great sea. 3 souls at last, the peace in me. Not before the altar stone, faith shattered, grace withdrawn, empty prayers to silent skies, forsaken by the divine. Shield was blessed, now weighs me down, altar broken, I fell from light, wandered through the void alone, a name unanswered in the night. Through fire of the Lord I crawl, through doubt that crushed my soul, each trial forged my steel. I am the fallen one redeemed, the voice told through death's embrace. Not your type, nectar the night, Christ transcends and redemption, death and resurrection, faith tested, faith reclaimed, no longer forsaken, the goddess has spoken. I am the righteous blade. I am the guardian ascendant between worlds and standing, rose unbroken divine. My skin was sacred, war heaven's screaming manifest, dawn forevermore. Her wings carry me home. Her voice is my answer. I am reborn, I
I gave it to the professor, and she was like,
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Rebellion.
In one night, didn't
Great
you?
to see everybody
Yeah.
again.
She's like,
We're
well,
back for a little more D&D.
pretty good
I'm
for
going
an
to
overnighter.
mute the Discord for a second while I talk to you all. But hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you haven't already, please give the stream a like. That's going to help the channel grow, as well as we got to hit our 500 subscribers. We have Alley Palooza coming up, so that's all exciting. That's going to be next Saturday, May 23rd. So let's get ready for some Alley Palooza. It's going to be a streamathon. The more donos, the more subs we get, the longer we stream. So let's get excited for that. And if we hit 500 subs before May 23rd, which we're about 200 away, then we will add 48 hours to the timer right off the bat. So let's make sure we do that and have a good time. Let's see, we have the music queued up, we have the mic going, we have Discord, which I will unmute in a second. So yeah, if you aren't already in the Discord, go to the Linktree. It's linktree/club38. There you could find the Discord. You could find my Twitch, Kate Gamer's Twitch. By the way, Club 38 is our podcast on every Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. So make sure you give it a listen. It's a good podcast. It's a great time. But so go to Club 38. Kate Gamer is my co-host. Her Twitch channel is in there. My Twitch, my YouTube, where you could catch all the playbacks of every episode of Beneath the Storm on. So you could go watch that there, as well as the Club 38 podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Podcasts. You can also catch the merchandise shop and the PayPal, all right in that link tree. So make sure you do that. We're gonna have a hell of a time at that streamathon. So I'm going to unmute this.
To get right into it, and so are our players. So let's go over some session notes, a little bit about what happened last week. Last time, we battled against the strange psychic machine, a gnomish contraption that floated around the icy battlefield. It attacked us with a laser pistol and its spellcasting. It also used psionic abilities, and after we defeated it, we noticed that the machine would have required a pilot, and that the machine was currently missing one. We destroyed it for parts and gathered a psionic crystal as well as a laser pistol, and we found out that the interior mechanisms were connected with flesh and tissue, like that of a living creature. And the last thing we noticed was that the smell inside was the same smell as the gross purple squidling that Kazimora and Kelvira ate together aboard the icebreaker. We pushed the construct into the water once we were done with it, and departing from the wreck of the icebreaker, we wandered off into the Arctic, stumbling across Creganiel, the crag cat. Creganiel was quite adamant about taking you all to a nearby rest stop, and even made sure you had money before leading you there. The frozen rest stop offered strange items on its menu and even weirder inhabitants, a gaggle of kobolds who seemed to serve the great dragon Ice Claws. They also kept spying on us as we kind of introduced each other and made fun of Boulder together. As Elira was expressing the importance of everybody heading to Bryn Shander together to some begrudging acceptance, Kazimora was approached by Corey, one of the kobolds. Corey came over shyly and started praising and frankly glazing Kazi, eventually even pledging herself to him as a familiar. Kazimora, of course, rewarded this by calling her an it and shunting her to an extra-dimensional space for a 5-day loyalty test.
I feel targeted.
You're the one that did it. Well, that's our intro out of the way.
To be fair, it
Let's
was
get ourselves
funny.
back over to the frozen rest stop, right where we were last week.
We finished eating, yeah?
Yeah, and I believe we were actually just about to step outside as well.
Psycho
Daniel
balls.
is up on the cliff edge, not too far away. Of course.
Oh, there he is. I couldn't find him for a second.
Psycho balls. If anyone asks, we weren't here.
Didn't you just order ice cream, Boulder?
Yeah, wait. You did.
What?
No, they brought
I-
it out last
I-
week.
I
That's why he was
made it-
over.
I made it a
Did
nice
they?
cheese,
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought that they. Yeah, okay.
Daniel asked us to try the Sunday.
I thought
He
that,
basically
but I
did-
thought
he
that was
didn't
like
let
the
you
last
leave.
thing you did.
Pretty much.
I hope it wasn't poisoned.
You saw the ice method make it.
Yes.
So yes. It's poisoned with
So yes, it was poisoned.
stomach acid.
With love.
Which is
Creganiel says, "Come again soon," and only Kazi and Kelvira understand it, of course.
Alright, well, I'm gonna follow Farrellin here.
Where are you folks headed, might I ask?
I don't know, I'm just following her. Oh. I don't know, I'm just following her.
the blue one wants to go to Bryn Shander, and I will go with begrudgingly.
Ah, that is a ways from here, yes?
Above table. It's a ways from here, isn't it?
It sure would be. Bryn Shander is, maybe 3rd to 5th closest of the 10 towns. Closest to us right now is Bremen, which is a
Oh, that's
rather small town.
Unless you care to give us a lift, that might make it go a little quicker.
I can't possibly carry all 5 of you. Plus, I'm busy here.
Just the 4, we don't need him.
I mean, we could all go into Kazi's weird pocket dimension that Corey seems to be in.
Definitely not.
I am definitely glaring at Boulder for that comment.
I'm the Glare King. Look at me. Look into my eyes.
Look
You look
into
like
my
a homie with an
eyes.
extra chromie.
Creganiel would point further down the road and say, "You probably can follow the path and keep going the same direction and reach Bremen in 2 or 3 days."
That makes sense.
Hmm.
Mind giving the lady and
You're
I a
quite
lift
away.
then? He's gonna point at Farrellin. Mind giving us a lift?
Poor Farrellin.
You don't have to do that.
Creganiel will not leave his post here. No.
Can I do a persuasion?
You can, but it mostly depends on what you're offering.
Let's see what it rolls
The
before it.
kobolds here offer me plenty of food. I have no need to leave.
Yeah. You ain't leaving. I give you plenty of food, music, and shelter.
I'll take my bets here.
The best of food.
luck to you.
I'll let you eat the
Daniel,
fox.
just like a hostess for this, like a host for this restaurant.
He finds patrons. He goes out and finds customers.
Dude, this is literally what I'm in. Like, this is some guy with a brochure.
I mean, he's
Come to this
big and
restaurant.
scary. I could imagine he's like some sort of. He's like the bouncer.
I mean, he got us here. He's pretty effective.
I know he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
They should give him a raise.
He's pretty
He
friendly.
even made sure you guys had
Oh.
money before bringing you over.
That's what I'm saying. And he goes, "You have to try the special. It's
pretty
really
friendly.
good."
He's very assertive.
He's a pretty.
I wonder if he's employed by Ice Talon as well.
Do you ask?
Nice.
Seeing as we're the only two that could.
Can I ask him where I might find Ice Talon?
Us.
Do you say
Ice
ice
Talon?
talon or do you say ice claws?
Oh, don't do this to me, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
The creatures, you heard them talking about ice claws, but are you intentionally mocking the dragon, calling them ice talons?
Do it.
Sorry,
Yeah,
what was
what?
that?
Play that
Someone was
card right
speaking to
now.
me.
The
I'll say
dragon's-
Ice Claws.
oh.
Yeah.
Creganiel would kind
Can
of
I also-
curl up his lip and reveal his fangs and say,
Hold on.
"Who's
Wait. I was
asking?"
gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I like take a respectful tone and like call him like the lord of this area as well?
Kiss ass.
You can. Will you make me a persuasion check?
It's gonna be ass. Yes, I can.
Oh, can I make it for him?
Holy shit.
Nah, it's great.
Creganiel would say the great ice claws resides in many places throughout the Dale. The waters, the winds, the glaciers. Where you can find caves, you can find her.
What are we talking about?
Kazi would Kazi's gonna bow his head and he would say, "I simply wish to avoid disgracing."
Calvira's gonna like go over to Kazi and like whisper in his ear, be like, "Is she hot?"
Stare. Just long stare.
Creganiel would say, in service, give up your warmth, your torches, and your fire.
Oh, that's easy.
No, that's easy.
Whoa, what the things?
I'm sorry.
I don't have any of that. I don't have any of that stuff anyways, so like, it doesn't matter. I don't have any fire or torches.
Creganiel kind of purrs to themselves and says, and your fortune has been good, yes?
He's gonna get a quick glance at Illyria and then go, not exactly.
Well, fortunate for the day.
Oh, what?
It is hard to find companions.
Calvira's gonna
Yeah, shitty
look over
things.
at
Yeah.
Kazi and be like, "What do you mean by that?" What'd she do to ya?
Later.
Oh my god.
Well,
That's
Kazi, considering that you almost died at least twice today, I think you are faring well. You strange.
Better than
creature.
you. At least I don't talk to nothing.
We went over this. I'm not asking you to believe that there's something next to me.
Ignore them, Volder.
It's good because
They're
we don't.
beneath you.
Because we don't believe you.
Not right now, Taran.
Someone's a liar.
What time of day is it at this point? Are we needing to make camp or whatnot?
We left the icebreaker around early morning. So it probably would be getting towards midday about now.
Oh, gotcha.
So there's and by midday, I mean, it is still overcast and dim outside. Don't get it twisted. There's not necessarily daylight.
It's high noon.
But regardless of that, with the wind gently whisking past us, there is still time in the day to travel.
Let's travel then.
Do you know any
Don't worry,
places
guys.
close by we could camp?
What the fuck is that?
Creganiel says that there is a let's see. Creganiel would say that about a day from here, there is a small cave that you could rest in on your 3-day journey.
Sounds like we should get going then, if it's gonna take a day to get there.
Oh, I didn't say that yet. Sounds like we got a day's journey ahead of us. We might want to get moving.
Like a whole day out here in the cold?
Aye, unless you want to camp out in the open.
Well, the only structure nearby is the restaurant, and I don't care to sleep with kobolds. Unlike Kazi, apparently.
Nobody asked you to sleep with them.
Well,
I don't expound on that.
you could have. I don't know why
Glad
you
that-
didn't.
That's gonna come bite you later, just so you know.
The kobolds? They're gonna bite me?
Only
Anyway,
if you're into that.
please tell
So we
Brigitte-
are ready to depart from the frozen rest stop.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
What if I say no?
Well,
What
you're
about
outvoted,
more kobolds?
so.
What if I want more
Well,
kobolds?
Well, you're
It's
outvoted.
nice playing with
If
you.
you
We're gonna
want
take
more,
you in.
I guess we go roleplay out you interacting with every single kobold.
My negative charisma somehow entices a whole band.
Let's see.
I haven't seen any.
That sounds like a
Decent person.
terrible
I would
idea.
like a survival check from one of you as we send ourselves out into the tundra.
Who has the highest check? I have a +4.
I have a +4.
+2.
Yikes.
+1.
That is a horrible roll.
Oh,
If you have guidance,
no.
guide me.
Somebody please, magic.
Mr.
You're
Frigid
like,
Explorer
I
over
know
here.
where we're going, and you might
Yes.
lead us directly off
Yeah.
a cliff.
We set out into the frost and the snow. And it doesn't take long for the winds to kick up another blizzard. But it is smaller and it is not as wild, of course, but the snow is making it harder to see and harder still to continue on. And it gets up until the frozen river gives way, that we finally find some place to rest. The river itself winds down through the snow. That's funny. And it ends in a small cavern, not too far forward. It is, again, cramped, but would provide enough space for us to safely take a rest here and not have to worry about the blizzard outside.
I would like to approach it rather stealthily, make sure that it's not got a monster in it.
Go ahead and give me a. I'll take a stealth check from you first, and then I'll take probably a perception or insight or something as you're looking around. Okay, 13. That's good enough for me. Go ahead and give me that perception check, probably.
Nice.
Ooh, excellent indeed. You do hear the faint sound over the blizzard. It's hard to tell, but the sound of something snoring in the cave. It sounds like it's coming from something little, and it sounds like it's coming from a single creature.
I go back to the group. There's a cave with some sort of small creature inside of it. We could attempt to rest there. Wait out the blizzard.
What manner of small beast?
Good question. I didn't get the best look at it.
You didn't actually see it?
I mostly heard it.
What if it's a big beast?
My well-trained ear tells me it's a small beast. Could be dangerous still,
But what if it's a predator that makes you think it's a small beast?
what if it? What
Yeah,
if it's
big
a
beast-
spear
big
of
beast have
annihilation? I mean, we could theorize all evening.
I know a manner of beasts that move silently and make little sound.
I'm up to suggestions if we want to survey further.
Let me head in first. We need to get out of the storm.
Okay, I won't say no.
Boulder is always going to be bullied. I feel so sorry.
What?
Daryl's gonna proceed, but draw her gun in advance, just like out of caution.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way down rather. I want to go in stealthily if I can.
Yeah, I would love for you to make me a stealth check first.
Ooh,
Because
ooh.
it's only maybe
19.
15, 20 feet down, but you're going down areas of pure ice as well as slippery rock, so it's better to be careful. As you're going down to the 19, I would like for, since you are venturing towards the front of the cave with a good enough stealth check, you see what looks to be a curled up ball of white fur. It's probably no bigger than a 4-year-old kid. Go ahead and give me a perception check. I will also take nature if you would rather.
Perception. Oh, perception. It's not the best, but it's better than -1. Yes, not very perceptive. Yes.
With a 5,
I
The
can't
only
see
thing
through
that
the
you
snow.
are sure of is that it is not a bear. You're pretty sure you'd recognize a bear if you saw one, and this is not one of them. But the creature is curled away from you in such a way that all you can really see is its white fur and its general size.
I'm gonna motion for them to follow and like put my finger up to my mouth, be like shh, and kind of like
I would say it's maybe 10, 15 feet inside the cave.
I'm going to slowly make my way
if-
forward.
I'll have you just move right here for a sec. But if anybody else is gonna move forward, I'll have them make me a stealth check.
Okay.
My
Well, I'll
stealth
go.
isn't great.
Then maybe you should stay back.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Neither is Illyrius.
Nope.
Elieria, you start slipping on some of the ice and you fall backwards on your butt, the metal of your armor clanging against some piece of slippery rock. And all of your friends turn, or not friends, but all of your companions turn and stare at you. And Kilvira, you would notice the creature beginning to stir and awaken. It
Yeah,
turns
no
to
shit.
look at you with oddly purple skin and little horns. It looks like a baby yeti.
Oh my god, that's
Oh
adorable.
my goodness, I want to keep it.
Oh.
Tyler, can I keep it?
Oh, that's
As adorable as it is, you imagine that the adult yeti is probably not that far away.
They'll never find us. We'll be gone by then.
The creature like kind of groggily comes to, and it starts looking at you, Kilvira, and it starts to like tilt its head, and the creature points at your ears and starts laughing at you. Like a cackling, howling laugh.
What do I
now
hear
coming from
with
this
the
cave.
animal
This creature's
handling?
just pointing at your ears. What do you mean?
Or not? I got the animal talk. Talk to animals.
Oh, it's not actually speaking. It's just laughing at your ears.
Hi. It's not very funny, is it? Well, I mean, you think it is, but
It points at its own ears, and then it points at its horns, actually. And then it points at your ears and makes a symbol of, like, they're so small. It's mocking the size of your ears. It's
hi. You want to get into a
rolling on the floor laughing.
you want to get into a size measuring contest, do ya?
Show him a horn.
That's crazy.
Something's wrong with a lot of you.
The rest of you kind of peer over the edge and would see this creature as well. A Yeti tyke.
Can I do an animal handling check and try to approach it?
You can. Go ahead.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. Good roll, good roll, good roll. Okay.
Woo.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Within 18, it lets you get maybe within about 5 feet of it until it notices, Voldur, who, ironically is the only person without white hair. And the creature would shriek and retreat back into the cave.
First
I'm
hells.
sure that's not related.
And you know that it's because of the color of his hair, because the creature points at him and shrieks.
I take a snowball and I throw it at him.
I will stand guard outside. for
You,
the mother.
you need white hair.
Don't worry, the blizzard will cover me completely.
Can I like from
Not to
above
worry.
from above the ridge? Can I like take some snow, form it into a ball, like I saw Kilvir do it, and then throw it at Voldur's head so it lands in his hair, makes his hair white with snow?
Like Snow White.
You could try. Volder, would you like to try to dodge?
I bet you're just gonna
I'm
bully him.
making a saving throw right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Looks like you're
Hold on, I could roll worse.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, hit me. I mean, doesn't mean my AC.
I like that it just looks like you like with your unarmed strike, you just tried to punch Boulder from like really far away.
Then I'm gonna.
You do lob a snowball at him, and he turns around just for it to get caught in his beard.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna like motion the Yeti over and be like, "Aye, he's gone. Okay, come on."
The little Yeti does approach you. It gets to about 5 feet distance between you, and if you try to get any closer, it would back up. But it
I'm gonna
seems like
offer
it's
out
comfortable at this
a little
distance.
food. Like I'm gonna pull out one of the squids that we had on the ship, and I'm gonna be like, "Here, try a little."
You see the creature like sniffing up in the air over towards you, and it gets on all fours and kind of clambers over to you. Then it gets up on its hind legs and grabs with little monkey hands almost. Grabs it from your hands and starts eating it.
He's about to have his mind blown. Literally.
Huh?
The mind flayer
Boulder,
squid?
could I have
Yeah.
a survival check?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, give a survival check.
Yeah, it's a
Darn
mind
it.
flayer squid.
Darn,
This
I have
thing's about
enough
to have
horns.
the trip of its lifetime.
Okay, it's not bad.
With a 19, you are kind of circling the outskirts here of the cave, keeping watch mostly, I believe. And you would see a couple of tracks from the bigger Yeti.
Hey, thank you for the
looks to
raid,
be
troopers.
almost
Appreciate it.
2 or 3
Appreciate
times
it.
the
Thank you
size of
so
this
much.
thing. It would be
Hopefully,
a good tower
your stream went
over
well.
anything.
We're just doing a little
But the
D&D
tracks
over here.
indicate that it left not too long ago, so hopefully it should stay away for a decent amount of time. The tracks themselves have not yet been covered up by the snow and light blizzard outside, so it really couldn't have been all too long. Secondly, however, you would find additional tracks for large, almost wolf prints as well that seem to have territory in this area. Based on the footprints you're seeing, it looks like the Yeti and the wolves are friendly with each other. They don't look like they were attacking each other, and it looks like they've definitely seen each other based on their proximity.
I hovered near the mouth of the cave to not scare the tyke, and I kind of motion for somebody to, hear my message.
Alright, can I come down this way?
Oh, I just assumed by now everyone was in the cave, but yeah. So the Yeti appears to have left no longer than about an hour ago. I think we can afford to rest here. However, there are also wolves about, so we must remain vigilant. Vigilant.
What time of day is it currently?
It is getting darker nearer to dusk.
Okay, so it's like, what, 5 p.m.-ish?
Yeah, I would say about 6 to 7.
Oh my god.
6,
Sky.
7.
Anyways, I'm gonna purse my lip at Volder and kind of just look at the tyke, lean around Volder a bit, look at the tyke, look at the kind of think for a second, and then go, odds of us finding a separate cave, a different one, not near here.
Yeah, I guess I could try to roll a history check or a survival or something. I'm not sure.
I would have that be investigation.
Okay.
Looking at our choices, if we stay here for the night, we could be caught on off guard to a Yeti returning with, a slew of creatures around it.
I will say,
And-
Boulder, you didn't see anything nearby, and you know that there are monsters circling nearby, and it is already picking up the blizzard, sorry, is already picking up. You might not be able to find another place.
Yeah. Well, we have the choice of staying here and contending with a Yeti, maybe with some wolves, or we could contend with the blizzard and still stumble into a Yeti and some wolves. Unfortunately, I don't know of any other secure places to.
Kazi
Okay.
sighing is just gonna look at the tyke again. The little one will not make it out of this, regardless of the direction we take.
What's
I doubt-
that supposed to mean?
I doubt a creature of its type would take well to us invading its home, especially where it keeps its young.
Calvira seems. Oh, well. I mean, the young one seems to be tolerant, but yeah, the adult will definitely not tolerate us if it comes back.
And if that's the case, then we defend ourselves, and the little one dies slowly of starvation anyways.
Well, I still, like I said, we have the choice of either taking the option we know or taking the option we don't know, and risking, the blizzard.
Such is the cruel law of nature, it seems. One of us, or all of us. It's either them or us. On the contrary, could I summon Corey, Skylar?
You can. Where do I keep Corey? There we go. Corey, yay! Corey appears in the blink of an eye, and she is gasping for air. Oh my god! Oh my
Can I
god!
pick Corey up and
How long has it been? Has 5 days already? Oh, hi! You lift them off the ground effortlessly.
I'm gonna
Hi!
lift her up off the ground, under her arms, hold her up, and go, Corey, I missed you. Hello, beautiful. We've run into a bit of dilemma that I think you can help with.
Wow, you're so hot. Yeah, what do you need?
I will put her down and then, pat her on the head. Do you see this little fellow here, pointing at the tyke?
Corey's face kind of drops with fear, and she says, yeah. It's the tyke is a little bit bigger than Corey is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you
yeah.
think, at the situation, that if we were to rest in this same cave as a local resident, how do you think it would end when the parent arrives?
I mean, if you're here when the parent arrives, they'll probably maul you to death.
Okay. That's what I was assuming. How confident are you at bracing the cold?
Oh well, I mean, I've got real nice scales. I'm pretty resistant to the cold. I mean, it's like I'm meant for this kind of place, you know.
Do you think you could lure the little fellow away, leaving tracks for the parent to follow?
I mean, I maybe I'm a little afraid that he's gonna eat me.
Oh, I mean for you to find another cave, deposit the tyke there, and then make your way
Do
back
I have to
through
find
the cold.
the cave first, or do I go with the tyke now and find the cave with it like following me?
How long do you think you could find a cave? The longer you take
how-
to find
how
a cave,
how
the higher the chance
fast
of
do
us
you
being...
need it. I will do it as as fast as you need it, boss. I will go look right now.
Volder, how long did you say it left? How long ago?
Its tracks have not yet been covered up by the blizzard, so probably not even more than 10 minutes. It must have left very recently.
How does 2 hours sound?
Oh, yeah, that's plenty of time. I got it, boss. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Find a cave, report
Yes.
back, take
Yes.
the time there, and
Okay.
then hide and make your way back here, and I will reward you.
Oh, this is so exciting. Are we going on a date?
It's a surprise.
Oh, even better. Okay, don't worry, boss. I won't let you down. And Corey, kind of clutching their spear and shield, heads off into the wilderness.
Ezzy, remind me never to trust you.
Never.
Never
Jesus.
trust me. I may have just solved your problem.
Never. Like, for real.
If you guys would like, you can take a short rest in the time it'll take for Corey to come
At the
back.
expense of a kobold. Yes. Might as well short rest.
rest.
I
What's the harm in
asked
that?
her how good she was at handling the cold. If she was untruthful in her words, that is her fault, not mine.
Who, me?
Corey, I think.
Oh!
Fairly?
She's bad at it, isn't she?
Oh my god.
Is she
I've got a
bad,
feeling
Skylar?
about this.
Did you
I
roll
would
in that
say
one?
she's not
Never
good at
returned?
it.
Did she
She
just
might
never
not be
return?
she might not be good at it. She might have a good old you know how it goes. They might have a -2.
Can
Oh,
Corey
God.
take my
Okay.
inspiration?
Yeah, is it worthy? Well, it's my familiar, so I will do my inspiration if it's bad enough, Skylar. Is it pretty bad?
Yeah, they're not coming back.
Okay, then yeah,
Yeah.
take my inspiration.
Rip.
Oh my god!
I'm almost tempted to not let you, but that's pretty. Yeah,
Can I take my inspiration to nullify his inspiration?
What?
no, because that's fucked up.
That's so cruel. I thought you liked Corey.
Yeah, but I think she's better off dying than going with you.
Okay, well I rolled 2 19s that time. So,
Aww.
let me just show you. I
Oh my
got
God.
2d20. I got a total of 38. So,
Nice.
What was the
Um,
original number, can I ask?
That's pretty good.
I rolled a 4, so it's a total of 2.
Oh yeah.
Corey comes back and they look a little damaged. And they say, it's been about an hour by this point. And Corey comes back and says, boss, there's like nothing out here, and the blizzard, and I'm not saying I'm giving up, but do you want me to keep looking? Are you sure?
No, that is all right. Thank you for trying. And I will not put her back into the space, but I will pick her up and like turn her side to side like a valuable object and see the wounds and cure wounds.
Oh my gosh, hey, thank you for touching me. Oh, this is great. Oh, my wounds. Oh, they're healed. Thank you.
And then I will put her down and then say, so, Corey, what may happen soon is something unfortunate to the laws of nature. The little
The
one,
laws.
I'm sure you're well aware that if we kill the parent, this one here dies of starvation.
Well, can't you just take that one with you? You're taking me.
Do you think, Corey, that the parent would allow that?
Well, you just said that if the parent died.
Dead,
so
yeah.
I thought it didn't matter.
You are way more valuable than that creature there.
Me?
Yes, you. I
Oh,
would
you
never
really
take
think
something like that
so?
with me.
Are
And
you
as
guys within
such-
earshot
She
of me?
scoots a little closer to you.
As such, I will pat her on the head and go, I think it is a merciful duty to put it out of its misery.
Are they within earshot of me?
Depends on if you guys are speaking back and forth in common or draconic.
Draconic. Because I'm assuming that's what she would have reverted to if she's being overwhelmed by emotions.
Because I'm like holding this thing like it's a child. It is. It is.
I would
every
Volder and Elira, the two of you would understand what they're saying back and forth, but Kelvira and Fairlin, the two of you are unsure.
I'm gonna bring the Yeti over to Fairlin and be like, "Isn't she cute?"
Fairlin doesn't really turn away from the conversation that Kazi and Corey are having. She can't understand it, but she's imagining that she can. But she's gonna look a little bit at the Yeti.
Don't advise getting attached to the creature. My uncle Sturm had a baby Yeti.
I'm
and
gonna.
didn't live through the winter.
I'm gonna like take out a squid and hand it over to Fairlin. Try to feed her. She enjoys it.
Are you sure? I don't wanna.
Hi.
I've never seen that kind of thing before. It kind of looks creepy.
Ah.
I've never seen that thing before.
It's just a little tyke.
Ozzy's gonna like stand up and talking to Oh wait, go ahead, Fairlin. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I'm just. I was just saying. I think that's worse. That it's so small. It's so young and creepy.
Alright, I am gonna look over at Volder and just ask in Draconic if he understands me.
I do.
Okay. Then I'm gonna ask for his input on saving the creature from suffering.
If your goal is to spare the creature from suffering, you would be best to kill it under the conditions that it doesn't have its mother to rely on. Otherwise, they will just starve and die.
So we are in agreement then.
The mother's coming back.
Hell no.
Well, the mother is coming back. Whether or not it happens during our stay here is the question.
Yeah. If it happens during our stay, then of course we defend ourselves and we're no better off than before.
We're dependent on this blizzard, so.
And if it
I think
doesn't
this-
come back, then
It's our logic. We can
nature's
defend
cruel.
ourselves. Also, that we can defend ourselves, but killing
Getting
that
a
creature
phone call,
before
one
the
sec.
mother comes.
No, we
Okay,
don't.
so then
we
do you
don't kill it
propose that we
beforehand.
kill? Do you propose that if we kill the returning mother, then we also send the child off as painlessly as possible afterwards?
Yes, if that's the case, but it looks like those two idiots over there wants to raise them. Raise them.
Did Elira say that
Draconic.
in Draconic or in Common?
Yep, in Draconic, because we were conversing in Draconic.
So fucking rude.
Just
Kelvira
language.
and Fairlin, could I have the two of you make me perception checks, since you two are a little excluded from the rest of what's happening? I have something different in mind for you.
Oh no.
What perception you said? Oh god! Is this site-based or like anything else ever?
Do I have to look at it?
I will let you make an investigation, Fairlin. You're already an artificer. You're the DM specialist little guy. And look,
no.
wait, look at all the good you did with it.
I saw it.
So fucked up.
You're smart.
Calvira,
Really?
if you would like, you can make me a perception check.
Can I use? I don't know. Maybe I should save it.
I feel like, yeah, save it. We're only a quarter of a session in.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through.
Yep.
I'm saving mine. Make your check.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a call. Do you want to do it for them?
Oh
Please.
yeah. Oh well.
Or perception? What's a perception? Oh yeah, that's it.
yup. We'll see. Maybe they'll see.
Maybe.
We need a perception. Otherwise, oh, they did see.
No!
They didn't see shit though.
Can I
Marilyn,
use
if you'd like,
my-
you can use your inspiration.
I was gonna say I'd like to use my inspiration now. I thought I was gonna get a 2 again.
22. As you and Kilvira are holding this thing, right? Or at least you're like near enough to it to touch it.
I think Elvira is holding it. Fairlin is not.
And you're just kind of freaked out by it.
Yeah.
As you're looking at this thing, you're definitely studying this thing out of curiosity and a little bit of fear/disgust. And you feel a little isolated because the rest of your party is talking in another language, and you're stuck looking at this thing. But the longer that you look at this thing, the weirder it really seems. And this creature's ice blue eyes start to look more and more like the same kind of eyes from the first mate on the icebreaker.
With the, like, kind of snowflake looking pattern in them?
As you get up close to investigate, the creature does growl at you a little bit, but it appears so. The exact same.
Oh man. Hey guys.
So
this
we
is
caught them
totally
trying to-
normal.
We thought them trying to kill them?
Wait, what was that?
I said we caught you guys trying to off the little thing.
Oh no,
we haven't even touched
we're
it.
noticing something entirely different right now.
I
No,
think right
the
now
two-
our plan
Kel-
is. Oh,
Kelvira and Fairlin, the two of you notice that this Yeti tyke has the exact same blue eyes and snowflake fractal pattern as the first mate aboard the icebreaker.
Elvira, do you remember anything that the first mate? Hell if I remember her name, but do you remember anything? Do you remember what she said? Something about the. What was it called again?
Can I do a history check? It's -1, but see if I recall what it was. Ooh, nat 20.
What are you trying to recall?
Faye asked if I recalled what she said about, like,
Because I remembered something like I vaguely remembered her talking about the condition, I think.
Yeah, she was definitely closed off about it. She basically said that she was a chosen of the Frost Maiden, and kind of left it at that.
I seem to recall her saying she was the Frodin, the chosen of the Frost Maiden.
So what? Does that mean this thing is too? I mean, it's just it's, no offense, but it's just a creature. I don't even think it would know what that means.
The first mate was Mal, right? No, she. Hmm. That is a. I don't know. It's a
How
mystery
much
we could
more
try to
time
solve.
are we going to let pass?
I think we should take a rest in here.
Yeah. I don't know what
We can't let the wee one starve.
I don't know what the gang over here has decided.
I was saying we stay here until the blizzard lets us proceed any further, but the more we stay, obviously, the more risk we take.
I will confirm with Volder and Alira and Corey, like Intraconic, that the creature can remain alive. It'd be senseless to kill it without reason. However, if we do end up dispatching its parent, then we need to do the service of completing the action as a whole and offing the child.
He says this out loud in common?
Intraconic.
Intraconic.
Okay, I was gonna say.
It's unfortunate, but I'm in agreement.
Again, such is the laws of nature.
But yeah, I would go back to. Well, I don't approach the Yeti, but I would say. Do we stay until the blizzard clears, or and risk the return of the Mother Yeti? Or
Yeah,
the
let's
brave
stay.
blizzard?
There's no better options.
Okay.
Can I get down on one knee? And I'm gonna put my hands on Corey's shoulder and I'm gonna give you a decision this time. Do you want to go back to where you were previously? Or do you want to stay with us? You will be safe there, and I promise to let you out after the danger has subsided. But I could not promise that you would make it through a coming encounter if it were to happen.
Corey is basically falling asleep, curled up at your feet, and she kind of looks up at you and says, "Oh, whatever you want. I'm near to you either way."
Dang, this is
Alright,
thirsty.
Then
Jeez.
I will again rub her head a little bit, and then snap my fingers and put her away.
Poof. Gone. Yeah, are we wanting to take a long rest here, or at least try?
Sure.
I think so, yeah.
Absolutely, sure.
Alrighty. I know some of you can long rest in half the time here. So it might just be Elira.
It's just me, yeah. We had this conversation.
But I'm
last time.
imagining that we're wanting to take less watches because we're trying to be here for less time. If we do a full 3 watches, that's 12 hours, as opposed to doing 2 watches over 8 hours.
I thought we were also waiting
So
out the storm.
Elira, you can easily do one of those shifts, but I don't believe anybody else has Fey ancestry. So either one of you can give up your long rest and instead watch the entire time, or we can go one of those time periods without a watch.
I'm happy to just watch the second and third one. I think that might just be the smartest idea.
Well, we're just gonna do the 2 watches because we don't want to be here for all 12 hours.
Oh, well, yeah, that's the case. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 2 watches, please.
I could leave my long rest because I don't have any like I didn't use
things
any
to
spell
regain.
slots or anything. So
Just a little bit of hit
yeah, I've
points,
got
but
nothing
yeah.
to regain.
You were
Alrighty,
taking a short rest
then
earlier.
Fairlin, you go ahead and give me a perception, investigation, or insight. And everybody else can go ahead and give me a long rest.
Awesome. Also, above table,
That's world
Faerlin,
space.
I hope that was a little better in the treatment of our kobold.
Yeah.
She's down bad no matter what.
I want to do a short rest
The poor
too.
kobold.
Yeah, but at least I gave her like affirmation and physical affection, and I gave her a choice to go back or not.
But it's manipulation tactics, and you know it.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Oh,
I
definitely.
was like, yeah, it is a
I
choice.
do.
but
I really want Fairlin to try to like strike up a conversation with Cassie about this, but he's probably gonna be like asleep. What did I get? I got an 11. That's good.
Yeah, I want to do a short rest
first
too.
4 hours. Okay. The first 4 hours of the long rest go well. Then Kilvir, how about you give me a perception, investigation, or insight as well?
Sorry, what was the options?
Now you, Kelvira.
Oh, sorry, my apology.
Perception, investigation, or insight.
God, we suck. At
The long rest passes for the two of you, seemingly without incident. And as you go to wake up Elvira, the three of you would see something almost too late. Your perception is not enough to warn you of movement through the nearby branches. A creature pouncing through frozen waters. And it's only once it gets to the edge of your camp that you even see it. A gigantic wolf. It looks like its teeth and mouth and even eyes are glowing with frosty magic. And it appears to be patrolling, and it looks like it has its focus on the cave and you inside. And it is slowly inching closer.
oh God.
Everyone wake up!
We don't think that thing saw us, right?
I'm gonna grab my axe and
The creature begins to bark out to you, and Kilvira, with your speak with animals, the winter wolf here would say, "Who are you? Why are you in this den?"
we're just lowly adventurers. We're out. We just needed a place to take shelter from the storm.
You people bring nothing but fire and heat with you.
But there's no fire here.
Oril hates your kind.
And who is Oril?
The goddess of these lands. She once was, and still is.
At least we have a name now. Because we mean no harm to Oril at all. We're just here to get some rest and then we'll be on our way. No fire.
Will you give me a persuasion check? I will also allow you to do animal handling if you'd rather do that instead.
Oh no, I'm good with persuasion.
I'm good with the customers.
Oh, of course it's a low roll.
This keeps
Nothing but lies. Your bodies themselves exude the heat she loathes.
Maybe she needs a... Oh my god.
flirt with a wolf?
Do I say
Don't
what Calvira
sound
would
so weird
say?
now.
He's gotta
You
hold
flirted with a
back.
kobold.
Yeah, were you just about to say like a pickup line to a wolf?
I
think it was gonna be about oral, but
about
the wolf,
oral.
yeah,
Yes.
maybe.
It really sounded like it.
Yes.
It's like what third party flirting?
I don't know if I should say that.
Just say it.
Okay, Hells. Maybe she needs a little warming up.
The creature growls at you, and the magic doesn't translate into any words.
I growl back.
Kilvira, I have no idea what you just said, but why did that sound so sexual?
I'm gonna growl back at it.
Why are you antagonizing the magic wolf?
Are we all awake at this point?
I imagine, well...
Oh,
it
of
depends on
course.
if we're
Oh
waking
my
up as,
goodness.
Is that
the
a nat
wolf
one?
kind of
That
holds
was a nat
its
one.
ground, and it doesn't...
Oh my
it's definitely not intimidated by you, but it doesn't also seem necessarily like it's going to attack you, and the creature would remark, "You're too late anyway. She's already headed for Bremen."
Too late for what?
To stop her. Who knows what you have planned?
Hey, I just want to get out of here. I'm waiting for the
Then
storm
leave.
to end. Can you make the storm end?
Why didn't you ask? The creature exhales this breath of cold and arcs its head up to howl towards the sky. And it is not the only one that does so. You hear dozens of these winter wolves howling, and you begin to feel a tingle in the air. And I need to bring us over to this map next. I said, okay, thank you. Thank you. And
Is
then...
Kilvira translating any of this for everyone else?
Are you? That's a good question.
Well, Kazi can hear too.
Kazi's not awake yet.
I would have heard like the later half. After being woken up, I would have heard like just half of it. I would have heard like from the pickup line onward.
It was so shocking that it woke you up.
The blizzard gives way to a beautiful display. Aurorian light begins to weave its way through the almost valley-like road of snow that we've traveled. It covers the cave in beautiful light, and the wolf grunts and kind of huffs and puffs and says, "Now, on your way." And it turns away from you and trudges off into the woods.
I'm gonna like look up and marvel at the beauty.
Kazi's immediately gonna look at Kelvira and go, Didn't he mention the place we're heading towards?
And he also said it was already too late.
You understood?
I think
Kaz?
I left. Unfortunately.
You were having a conversation?
And he's gonna remark, unfortunately he could understand, kind of referencing back to the pickup line, which he will give
You
an
were
eyebrow
flirting
raise.
with the wolf?
Not with the wolf, with the goddess.
What now?
What a goddess!
I think that's
Oh,
worse.
The frost maiden?
Uh-huh.
With
You're
oral.
right.
Yes, oral.
I give little cares about the town. What I seek is a stable place to recuperate.
Is Borrow the frost maiden? I guess. So. Well, we should probably go. The blizzard's gone.
Do you want to come with us? I'm gonna look at the little tyke.
It
He's
just
gonna
kind
hold
of
his hand
babbles
out.
at
I don't
you.
think it's mine.
Yeah, Kazi's gonna hold his hand out, and that's not wise.
I grab Kelvira by the arm, or try to, but her arm's way too big. Come on.
My arms are tired.
I'll keep you safe. And then
Elvira,
I'm
do
gonna
you know
like
what that thing is?
Onyx.
And I'm gonna go, or we can leave nature as nature intended.
Alrighty, we are ready to move on from the melting glacier.
Yes, please.
Very well. Looks like we're destined to head back out into the tundra wilderness. Look at this beautiful stock photo.
I was gonna say, this is literally just stock Alaska, like stock image
Look
Alaska.
at it. It's beautiful.
So beautiful.
It's
I
beautiful.
hope we have a fight here.
The aurora is
Right.
orange now.
Oh, those
Okay,
mountains
no,
really opened up fast.
Melon's
I know.
never seen this sight in their life.
Alrighty. It's frankly ironic what we encounter next, but it's actually not for a couple of hours as we trudge through the snow once again. But the winds have died down, and they don't seem to pick up today at all. And it takes maybe 3 or 4 hours before we begin to see in the distance another winter wolf kind of trudging off in the snow. And it arcs its head over towards us and stances itself up, lowering its hackles, and it too growls at you all. Kazi and Kelvira, you can translate that the winter wolf says the following. Begone! Any with warmth, my pups have been disturbed by your flames enough.
Do I get the sense as in like it's in protective mode, or is it just out and about?
It definitely feels protective and territorial, but go ahead and give me a perception or medicine check as you're looking at this creature. This one appears a little more wild. It might be a little more prone to violence. But it appears as though the winter wolf has burn marks on its left side, as though it was using its body to shield something from fire.
Can I then give an animal handling check to I'm going to actually, you know what? This may be easier if I do it this way. Can I go ahead and wild shape into my fox form?
Of course.
Go ahead and use that. And I will like sink down my front 2 legs and a bit of like a canine submission, and then just speak back that I wish you no harm, but I do see that you are injured. I do not know what from. No, I do not know the reason. But I am a protector of nature, and as such, I would like to reverse those wounds you have taken so that you may become strong and protect what you care about.
Go ahead and give me an animal handling check with advantage. Pretty dang good! Nat 20
Yay.
indeed. The winter wolf would approach you and hold out one of its paws to you, and you see that the winter and frost-covered covered fur on the paw has been burned away.
All
And
right.
even the flesh on this creature has burn wounds.
I will go ahead and then cast Cure Wounds on it then.
The wounds would start to disappear. And the Winter Wolf would express its gratitude to you. And it would also say that it wishes for you to take revenge. It says that you seem to travel with a pack bigger than my own. Perhaps you can travel, or perhaps you can challenge the humanoids with flame.
I will see about that. You mentioned little ones earlier. Are they also in physical distress?
3 pups, but they are fine.
Can I go ahead and cast Goodberry? If anything happens to them, feed them these. It will soothe their...
You can, and the Winter Wolf would recognize them. Druidic magic. Don't see that much of that here. Are you one of Oral's chosen? Or are you an outsider? Typically,
I am an
druids
outsider.
serve the Frost Maiden, or are from elsewhere.
I am an
It is
outsider.
of no consequence. Druids are, to my experience, friends of the Winter Folk.
This Frost Maiden you speak of, unfortunately, does not seem to see me that way.
Is that so?
I would assume so. Many trials and tribulations have come my way. She has done nothing to help. I barely know who she is. And yet, here I am, still helping the kinds that speak about her.
Perhaps you have been unlucky. The Frost Maiden seems, or the Frost Maiden seeks to help the folk of the Dale.
I am not of here. I am of a wilder place.
Well, stow your torches and sheath your warmth. You shall be fine.
I will put a paw on her paw and dip my head in thanks, and then back up slowly in like the with my head bowed and my front legs lowered as well.
The creature turns tail and begins to step away from you.
Did you sniff each other's butts?
No,
Not necessary.
I mean, you can't just ask that.
can I like slightly turn my head at Volder and growl?
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
This is why we have a
And-
problem with you, Rhoda.
Voldur, go ahead and give me a nature or survival check. As over the course of the next 2 days, we don't seem to have much trouble at all. Excellent. Voldur, you would notice there is very little wind, and in fact, there doesn't seem to be any signs of further blizzards picking up as we get nearer and nearer to where you expect Bremen to be. The cold has been eternal, of course, but it has been manageable with your warm clothing. And you and your companions have taken special care to not light up torches or campfires. And it seems that your careful work has paid off. And Voldur, with your 23, it seems as though the land itself is trying to appreciate and speed up your travel. And indeed, near the tail end of the 3rd day, cresting the horizon, we see Bremen in all its glory. Bremen appears to be a small sleepy town. There is few houses and fewer with lights on. Regardless, it would be the night watch currently. While I'm setting this up, I would like Volder and Kelvira to each roll me a d12. And we're gonna see how familiar your character might be with Bremen.
I tell everybody while we're in town. Did I not roll? Oh, I did. Okay. Shoot. Actually, I'll come back to that.
Okay. Volder with a 5. I would say you know that Bremen is known mostly for drinking and being small and poor, but you probably don't know much more than that. Kelvira, I'm gonna say you know very little about Bremen, but the people of Bremen know quite a bit about you. And that is actually apparent with the guardsmen that are coming up to greet us.
Now
Guardsmen, okay, they don't descend from the sky.
I tell my party, don't call me Mulder. Call me Guthrum.
What?
That's a shitty name.
It's
And why would
not-
we call you
at least
that?
it's because I have a reputation I don't wish to invoke.
Ah, so you
Alright.
got a reputation with them too. Of course you do.
The guardsmen that approach us appear to be 5 strongly built men. They wear furs and light clothing, all things considered. And they don't look like they are super experienced fighters. They look like probably the toughest townsfolk there are to offer. And the guard captain is a little bit different. He has battle scars, he has better clothing, and he appears to be well equipped with blades as well. He has several daggers at his hip. He has also a heavy crossbow strapped to his back. And he is the one that approaches our party the closest, as the guards stay probably 45 feet away from us. Tark would get near 30 and would say, "Ah, more folk! You are coming out from the tundra! Why are you here?"
We're looking for a place of rest.
Very well. If you are seeking rest, I would suggest a small place called Buried Treasures. If you're looking for something a little bit more rowdy, I would suggest the 5 Tavern Center. There are 5 taverns there, 5 competing dwarven brothers, and it just drives them each to make better ale. It's really quite excellent.
That sounds like a party.
Welcome to Bremen. That's kind of all we have to offer.
Say we go to the second one.
The guards kind of disperse and allow you to enter. And here is our first look at the bigger map of Bremen. How exciting. We do indeed have those 2 places highlighted that Guard Captain Tark, I believe it was Tark, Tark, would have told us about the 5 Tavern Center and Buried Treasures.
Wait, you said this happened multiple days?
It has been about 3 days since we blew up the icebreaker.
Okay. Can I go? How about since the cave?
Since the cave, it would have been 2 days now.
Okay, then can I get a long rest because I had spent spell slots a few days ago.
Oh, of course. Yes.
Yeah,
You guys
that's
can
fine.
have a
That's
long
fine.
rest coming into town.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
I just wanted to make sure because I had
Between
spent.
now and then.
Yeah, I had spent spell slots on the wolf.
On the wolf.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hopefully I
those
can-
3 hit points.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
We all needed the long rest. It was worth it.
I look
Wow.
at your. I'm like, I'm not certain what business you have in town, but I would prefer to keep a low profile.
I won't make a fuss.
I think we should go to bury treasures.
I'm in
Oh, come
agreement.
on. We should have some kind of fun.
You all can go there. I'm going to the Five Tavern Center.
Yeah, I'm going
I'd
with
rather
Kev.
not. I'd rather not split the party. Very well.
I'm happy to go to the 5 Tavern Center, but I'm not staying there.
What, you're gonna escort us?
No, I was saying I can hang out, but I'd rather not rest in the middle of the crowd.
Nice. Yeah, I guess not. We're sleeping on tables.
Well,
Shall we then?
okay.
It seems we shall. Might as well head over to the Five Tavern Center. It's been a rough couple of days, and settling in with a drink or 5 could be just what we need. Indeed, the Five Tavern Center appears to be a large area in the middle of the small village here. It's set up with 5 individual taverns. They are named, let's see, from top left to bottom right, we have River's Mouth, we have Stones, we have Even Keel, the Grumpy Moose, and the Black Bearded Brother. The Grumpy Moose appears to have a little bit of indoor seating and is pretty decently popular. Even Keel appears to be very empty. Stones has a little bit of a crowd. The River's Mouth appears to be the most popular, and the Black Bearded Brother is the only tavern with a line outside the door. So
Can I see any Dwegas?
We have 2 not so busy ones at the far back. We have a pretty busy, a quite busy, and a pretty busy.
Do I see any Dwegas? Just like as in out in the open in this area? Not really.
Go ahead and give me a perception check to see if you spot anybody.
Kyler, what is this in the
That's
middle? The 5.
Okay.
In the middle of the 5 is a frozen over water fountain with large little is that what I just said? With
Yep.
large fish statues pointing from each of the 5 taverns. It does not appear to function anymore.
I'm gonna go over to the
Elira with
fountain.
a 17, it's a little hard to tell because a lot of the dwarves actually have kind of a grayish skin tone. But they don't appear to be Dwegar, which are more known for being purplish.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to the fountain. I'm gonna take out a little cup and I'm gonna put it on the ground. And I'm gonna pull out my lyre, and I'm going to play some music.
Boulder has his hood on now. His cloak over his arms. He's hunched a little bit.
I'm just gonna lean over the table and go, "Did you kill someone?"
I wouldn't say someone. Like a Taran.
Wouldn't say.
Is it your imaginary friend?
Did you sleep with someone important?
I did not bed anybody important, no.
Did you bed anybody at all?
It's
That's
been,
so
a tough,
messed up.
been a tough winter, okay?
Then why are you hiding?
Because I have a reputation for
I have such bad rolls
being
tonight.
a so-called champion, a Minotaur Slayer, and word got around.
You look over at Torin as you make that comment, and he has a weird facial expression. It's really hard to read him because he does appear to be just a minotaur skull and body and bone. But he looks like he has a really great idea. Or he thinks he has a really great idea. And he says, Boulder, you should bring all your friends to the labyrinth. Challenge them all!
I'm not fighting my friends, Torin. Shut up.
Oh, you can fight with them! There's so many things to fight, it's gonna be amazing!
We have enough things to contend with. Sorry, guys.
Wait, sorry, so you're telling me that your big dark secret is that people really like you? I thought you like I thought you actually had something going on.
I thought you had a tragic backstory.
Trust me, the attention gets old very fast.
Oh, fuck off.
Say that
And
again.
good attention leads to bad attention.
Well,
I can't
Torin would
surprise
remark that
that.
you don't boast of your accomplishments enough.
Are you telling me that
It was
we could
hardly
drink
an
for free
accomplishment.
tonight, and the only reason you don't is because you're being petty?
I think
If
that's
you
correct. It's
wish to
interesting what
phrase it in
freedom.
such terms, yes.
That's bullshit.
Can I nudge Kazi and I just go yell his name out loud? Stand on a chair.
Don't,
Oh.
don't you dare.
I'm gonna raise my eyebrow at Illyria, like that's the first good thought I think she's had since I met her. And then I will indeed stand on my chair and go, 3 cheers for Volder!
No!
Minotaur Slayer!
With your 5 performance check, you've been having a real struggle getting your instrument ready. It had like frost on the inside of it, so you've been trying to thaw it out by basically breathing hot air into this thing. And you finally started to get your performance going, and you get a couple people coming over to you as your party members start getting up to their bullshittery. And they quickly turn to look at each other and they say, "Holy shit, that's Boulder?" And they step away from your performance. And they come up to the table and they say, "Oh my god, is that Boulder? Holy shit, you're the Minotaur Slayer, man! Dude, can we see the horn? Do you have it?"
I have no
Yep.
such thing. My name is
Wow.
Gufrin.
I look at Fairlin.
I want to,
Fairlin
dude. Dude, I'll give you money. I gotta see it.
Please leave me be. I am not the man you seek.
Give me a deception check.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
He's already on it. They kind of look at each other and they look at Kazi and Elira, who were chanting Volder. And do you two say anything? They look rather disappointed.
Take
can
his
I?
hood down.
Yeah. No, can I step over onto the thing and grab him? Can I try and grab his horn? Do I know where he keeps it?
No, you don't.
Damn it!
I literally tell
And
them, take his horn down. He told us to call him whatever. His name is Boulder.
Guffaw.
Wait, do we know the Minotaur's name? Torin? Is that it?
I've been calling it Taran, yes.
Great. I go, Voda, since when are you shy about telling us about Torin?
Hi,
These people have no idea who the fuck Torin is and are pretty bored.
Aww.
Yeah, you get away with it this time.
I will mooch off of your fame.
In certain contexts.
Putting
Not in
the liar away, I'm gonna come over and be like, "We're drinking off whose fame?"
Nobody's,
Voda's
because
fame.
this.
Boulder's apparently.
Voda's fame.
You're telling us the one good thing you can do, you're not going to?
In the short term, it is a good thing. But like I said, it warrants unwanted attention.
All attention
like
is
When
good
the
attention.
attention comes with
Hey.
free booze.
Well, let me think. People who want to challenge me for the horn and the title. People who want to hire me or else.
Can I challenge you
I
for the
have-
horn?
I have a
People who get
bounty
too
in
close to
Tourmaline.
you and accuse you of being a chosen of Oral. the Frost King.
Traveling mages who wish to drain me of all of my magic. Did I mention my bounty in Tourmaline?
You have magic? Pause.
Yeah, seriously, say that again?
We've been through all. It's been almost a week now. I've never seen you cast a single spell.
Have you not? I mean, I've coded Kelvira in ice. I can do this.
He did cast Hunter's Mark on the strange psychic machine.
I generate a little fog.
Oh
cloud.
yeah!
You
Fog
say, yeah, I can
cloud.
do this, and you cover the entire area with fog, and none
No.
of you can see each other now.
I was saying in my head.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, you don't
And
do
you-
fog
you
cloud in
created
your
it in your
hand.
hand,
It's
never
a
mind.
20-foot radius.
Fog everywhere.
Oh
I
my
would
gosh.
think I'd have more control than that, but
It's
fair.
like Curse of Strahd in here.
No way.
He's gonna
I'm
like.
just saying, Boulder, you could enjoy it a little bit. There's no harm in that.
So let me get this straight. You're famous, can use magic, and you don't use either of those.
I seek a sublime life, Kazi. I don't expect you to understand, much less understand Taran, the bastard that he is.
Calvira's gonna
I
come over
understand
here.
the simple life and working in the field. What I don't understand is why you make things harder on yourself over principle.
Calvira's gonna
I'm
come over
saying-
here and try to squeeze in between these two and be like, "All right, let's arm wrestle for the horn."
Do you
Oh
see
my
what I'm
God.
talking about?
If you don't want it, if you seem you
I
seem
might
to
as
hate
well
it
get
so
some.
much, why
I
not
might
give
as
it
well
up?
get a drink out of it.
Drink out of the horn?
As you guys are arguing back and forth, I'm gonna have an event happen at the Five Tavern Center. A dwarf named Rolf, R-U-L-F, I'll show his picture here in a sec, steps out of Even Keel, his tavern, and he says, "A free round for everyone! Come and try Even Keel!" And he steps back inside. And we would see a couple of people from some of the neighboring taverns would step out and go over to try here.
I would like to go.
I'm gonna go too.
If I can't get
And
free
so-
beer from Volder, I might as well get it from where I can.
There's now there's now a small line forming outside of Even Keel.
Before whatever happens next, Skylar, can I make a single con save and this will determine my alcohol? Like,
Did you say
my
alcohol?
alcohol? Yeah, my alcohol. Tolerance for the rest of this entire campaign.
Oh my
Yeah, let's
god.
see it.
Can I
Go
make
ahead
you
and
roll
give me a
a
Constitution ability check.
Whatever number you get is how many shots
Whenever,
you can have.
whenever do we get to do Constitution ability?
Alright, so, pretty
It's
bad.
low.
Can I do this too?
pretty bad.
I'm
You have
curious.
8 shots
I'd say,
past
Yeah,
that.
I think
It's
it's
not
one
a lot,
drink
though.
for every 4, so 2 drinks and you're done, Chad.
that's fair. That's fair.
Elvira, go ahead and give me a con ability check as well.
I gotta do
All right,
this
come on,
too.
give me a 1. Give me a 1. Give me a 1. Oh, okay, okay.
Kelvira, it is also Kelvira is 1. We're gonna round down. Looks like Fairlin can tank. I said round down, so that would be 2. You can take 4. Okay,
Advantage.
okay, this
Yes,
is
I'm rolling at an advantage.
I can
Okay,
I can
okay.
outdrink all of you.
Elvira could take 5.
What?
Boulder could also take 1.
Damn. So-
Boulder, I'm gonna say you could
I wanna
probably do
high-five
minimum of
Elvira.
3 with your
Elvira.
magical effect that's affecting you. I'd say minimum of 3 from Torin. He saves you, but
All right, not to make note that I could only handle 1.
Kelvira gets like tipsy and crazy after 1 drink, which sounds about right.
She
Kazi
is
gets-
already fun.
Kazi gets knocked out by 2 drinks. Fairlin can power back 4. They probably drink while they're tinkering, so they've built up quite a tolerance. Boulder's got 3 from his magical endurance, and Elvira can take probably a single drink. She's probably used to more fine elven wine.
No, I did my reroll with
Oh,
advantage.
never
So I
mind.
can
You got
drink 5.
21. You can drink like a monster. Your elven system just filters through it.
That's crazy. I can't wait to have like
Wait,
2
did
drinks
you use
and
your
then just
inspiration
pop out on
on
Elvira.
I'm figuring out
She
how many
did!
drinks you can take.
Amazing! Remember how I was telling you that you need to save it in case something really important comes up? This is what it's for.
Oh no, I wanted to roll low. This is gonna be so much fun.
I honestly wanted to roll low as well because I thought it'd be funny. I didn't expect y'all to bandwagon on the idea, but I think it's funny to
Imagine-
roll one
I thought it
save
would
and
be
have
funny
that
as fuck to
determine
roll
it.
really high, so it looks like we all got what we wanted.
The big barbarian just like being a super fun drunk.
Fairlin and Elvira, since the 2 of you are at the back of the line, you have a bigger range of things that you are looking at. Fairlin, which side is your injured eye? Because which side can you see? Is this the side that you're not seeing anything on, or is this the side you're not seeing anything on?
This is the side.
Then you don't notice. Elvira, you're the only person that notices, but a dwarf would exit from the Grumpy Moose. And he is wielding an axe and a shield,
Jesus.
and he's rolling up his sleeves.
Oh.
And he's huffing and puffing, and he's heading over to get in line. And he stands directly behind you, Elvira, and is hastily tapping his foot like he's impatient. Get out of here, cat.
I thought that was you tapping your
Cat
foot.
cameo.
I know, I was like, damn,
Yeah,
it's that loud.
No. He clearly is one of the 5 dwarven brothers that owns one of the taverns. You assume he owns the Grumpy Moose. And he is now standing in line with you, and he looks furious.
I look back and I go, I can feel you breathing down my back. What's your deal?
You don't know me, bitch!
You sure as well find out.
Oh
And
wow.
I look at him with the menacing stare, and I touch the hilt of my sword.
He digs in his heels and he points at you and he says, "Don't you get between 2 dwarves' business. This has got nothing to do with you."
Oh.
Well, you're sure making it my business by yelling and huffing and puffing.
You talk to me first. I even let you keep your place in line.
Maybe not antagonize the locals either.
What's wrong, Boulder? Are you
I figured it
scared they
out.
will look
Oh my
this
God.
way?
Skylar, are they
told you
far?
I
Why are you spinning?
Are they far enough away
Sorry.
that I can hear this?
You can hear it, and so can Rolf, who starts peering over the countertop and looking to see who's making all that racket.
I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna be like, you need to quiet down and stop insulting my friend.
Right before you're about to get served, Kazi, Rolf excuses himself and says, "I apologize. I need just a moment."
What the fuck?
And the dwarf steps out and says, "Uli! I said leave me alone!"
I'm telling both of you.
Apparently
back
that's
the
name
hells
of
off.
the other dwarf.
Okay. Does Uli yell back?
Let's see. What would Uli say? Uli would say, "Now you're stealing my customers! This has gone on too long! You and I, we're gonna settle this!" And Rolf begins to roll up his sleeves as well.
I pull out the bigger axe.
Are they walking closer to me? Cause I'm in the middle of them?
Uli is not, but Rolf is getting closer, yes.
Okay, can I put one hand on Woolie's head and the other,
Stop fighting!
Can I actually do the same?
and
to
the other on
Rolf?
Rolf's head, and I go, back up!
Yeah, I need an athletics check from Elvira and Fairlin. This is at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
I have a +0, so this is gonna go great!
I want to roar.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Not so great for you.
Okay. So Fairlin, you try to restrain Rolf, which goes about as well as you would expect, which is that you try to stop this bulky dwarven man, and you basically get manhandled and swung around. You're basically holding him back at this point, but you've swapped places, and you're not really restraining him. Elira, Uli throws his axe towards you and kind of knocks you back and out of the way, and moves past you to go and tackle Rolf, and is going to make an athletics check himself.
I thought that was gonna be a 20.
Rolf is able to step out of the way as Uli kind of stumbles forward. And they're going to get into combat with each other.
Can I step in between them and like roar?
If you would also like to join combat to try to stop them from fighting each other, you can. Would you like to join?
Absolutely, I am.
Okay. Elira, would you like to join?
I think I will have to at this point.
These people are going to become onlookers.
While this happens, I go to Cassie. I'm like, quick, take as much beer as you can.
And I like start downing every cup that's full on the table, which is what 1, 2,
You
3.
can, and after you take more than 2, you are
I'll wait for
feeling
the.
it.
I'll wait for
The
the combat.
honey.
Yeah, I'll wait for the combat to be
The
over.
first 2 are like incredible. It is this silky ale that is almost sweet like honey, and it reminds you of some of those sweet Feywild flavors. But as you're now on your like 4th and 5th cup, it started to get sickly sweet, and you feel as though you're gonna throw up if you keep going.
Can I revert to my true form because I'm drunk?
I was actually about to do that anyway.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's
No
so good.
choice. You will become.
He's just gonna
I
start
said,
rubbing
"Hey,
out
I'm
Elira.
not drink."
Stop concentrating on that.
Awesome. And then I will wait to act drunk until after the combat.
Okay, great. Get out of here. I don't know why. Why do you have that stuck? Oh, there we go. That's fine. Okay. Fairlin, are you joining the combat?
I guess so, yeah, let me,
And then Volder, I assume you are staying out of it.
Yes, and unlike Cassie, I'm not drinking the alcohol, but I'm taking these mugs and I'm flash freezing them.
Oh my god.
And putting them in my satchel.
Okay,
So-
go ahead and roll me a 2d4.
Okay.
Is this like, are we having a beer heist right now?
I like how there seems to be someone
No.
watching you do this.
Hasn't that you say
Oh my
we?
Oh my,
Oh my god!
god!
You got Max. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna give you 8 of the Good Keel Honeymead, which is or even keel, sorry. And it is the Honeymead from Concentrate,
Oh my god.
because it's like you're opening it like a bag of like orange or a can of like orange juice. From
I can't believe that.
I love
That's
that.
crazy.
and you have 8 of them now,
Nice.
and this place has been pretty much wiped out.
I go back. and
You
I'm
do
like,
see some kegs in the back. Cassie, you could go crazy like a hamster with a water dispenser if you want.
Oh no. He's gonna be on his back on the counter, like upside down, pawing the air.
So fucking out of it. I love it. Okay. And are you joining combat, Boulder?
No, I'm trying to pull
Oh, you're
my
good. Okay.
companions away.
I see. Then let's go ahead and get into combat here. Combat, quote unquote. We're gonna get into initiative at the least. Kelvira, you're up first.
Alright, I'm gonna go over in between them, and I am going to let out a giant roar, kind of take my axe and slam it down, be like, "You both need to chill the hell out. I am thirsty. Give me a drink."
Alrighty. Who would you like to try to pull away?
I'm going for an intimidation on him.
Okay. Go ahead and give me. Go ahead and give me intimidation.
Oh.
Boulder, didn't you do the lizard earlier?
Oh,
Is that
come
2?
on.
Are you in trouble?
Boulder can use mine, it's okay.
I wish I had an inspiration.
My,
It doesn't work.
Oh
my
god.
DM final.
I had to.
I really need the
the dwarves again yell at you to stay out of their business.
Alright, then I'm going to shove Rolf.
That was your action for the intimidation check.
Alright, what do I got for spells? Oh boy, what do I do? What do I do? Well, then I guess, we're gonna enter a rage.
Now I'm fucking pissed!
I said,
Oh my
I
God.
want a fucking drink!
Alrighty. Elvira, you're up next.
Great. I am gonna walk around. I'm gonna grab my sword out, but I'm not gonna strike them. I'm gonna try and intimidate as well, but I'm gonna bang on this. Is it a metal shield? Can I ask? This guy's.
He has already thrown his weapons and shield aside. These two are basically having a fist fight brawl out in the snow.
Ah, I see.
It is icy.
He basically threw his equipment at you to stun you and get past you.
Right. Would you let me pick up the shield as bonus action so I can strike it like a god?
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna have him make a Constitution saving throw against the loud noise here. That's pretty funny. With an 8, he is gonna have disadvantage of whatever he does next. You kind of stun him. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Stay out of my business!
I mean, I'm assuming that's my action. I can't do an intimidation check on them. I'm assuming.
Correct.
Great. I look at the two of them and I go, it is, listen, I don't want to get caught in this, but this is getting embarrassing. You two need to back off.
Alrighty.
Anyways.
Rolf is up next. He is going to go with a grapple check first on Uli. They fucking suck. Oh, that's not enough. He is able to step back, and as he steps forward again, we're gonna try to hit him with an unarmed strike. Kelvira and Elvira are doing a really good job at restraining this guy who's like foaming at the mouth, reaching over towards Uli, and is not able to get there. Uli is going to take the chance to try to make 2 unarmed strikes in turn.
It's just so sad. It's like watching two old men fight.
I think that's what's happening.
That's exactly what's happening.
Is that a
Holy shit, he crit him!
20!
Critical damage, I believe, is still 4, so that's not a big deal. But indeed, 2 hits to the jaw, and Rolf kind of growls in response. Theralyn, it does not look like these two are stopping anytime soon.
There's not much room to get in between them here, so Theralyn is going to raise her voice as loud as she can and go, guys, if you want to settle this, fighting isn't gonna help anything. There's only one way to determine who's better. You have to let everyone try both products, and not everyone's gonna be able to afford that, so you're just gonna have to do it for free. And basically, I'm just trying to convince them to stop fighting and give everyone free alcohol.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check with disadvantage. And it is with disadvantage because of your reasoning. And I will get to that with my response after I see what your roll is.
I wish you luck.
Shit.
It does not seem to resonate with either of them.
What
And-
so funny if that works?
Uli, who I will remind us is the proprietor of the Grumpy Moose, says, "That bastard Rolf stole my fucking ale!"
Oh, shit.
At the top of the round, I'd like to try something.
He's gonna Homer Simpson
yeah.
it and just fade into the bushes.
There he goes.
What would you like to do, Volder?
From the back of the crowd, so they can't tell who's yelling, Volder's gonna yell. Even Kills had a beer already! What a shame!
Oh man, what happened? Who did that?
He is far too blinded by rage to give a fuck.
Okay.
Kelvira, start of round 2, we're up with you.
Okay, I'm taking my hand axe out, and I'm going to like use the side of it, and I'm gonna smack Rolf in the face, like right in the forehead.
Yikes.
Oh my god, I cannot roll good today.
Oh my god.
10.
That is gonna be a miss.
Oh, I cannot roll good today. Oh, I shouldn't have used that inspiration earlier.
That's fine.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think I could try to grapple as a bonus set. No, that's an action. Oh man, there goes my rage. No, it was an attempt, so yeah. Alright, that'll be it then.
Elira, you're up next.
Alright. I'm gonna look at the both of them because I'm kind of sick of this, and it was funny for a while and it wasn't anymore. And I go, well, a real man fights as a duel. They duel. So I go, and the best way to do so is to see if you can knock each other out with one punch.
You're trying to stop me. How about you just step back?
I look at him, and who said that, Uli or Rolf?
Yeah, Uli.
Great, I'm gonna get my sword out. I'm gonna use the hilt of it. I'm gonna hopefully bash Uli's head in.
God.
Yep.
I imagine,
Yeah,
I
that's it.
imagine
That is a
future
hit.
you is not pleased about this.
I don't think future me cares. Shit. Yep. I bash it on the head.
Yeah,
And
your weapon cracks against the top of his head, and it is as hard as stone. He goes, "Ow, you bitch!"
Yeah, old man.
Someone gotta
You
take
wanna
this
try
out.
this
Yeah,
again?
goddamn.
I'm gonna knock that, monocle off of you.
It's got a gemstone. Be careful. Is that all?
We're gonna make the
Yeah, that
gemstone.
is all.
Rolf is up next. He is again going to try to grapple this son of a bitch. Can
This
he
is
do
so
it?
sad. This is
No!
really
No, he can't! Nope, nope, that's not right. Nope, 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 nope. Get out of here. Can he hit, though, with an unarmed strike?
Oh god.
Oh my
No, the fuck he can't.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Uli's up
so
next.
sad.
I'm starting to
Uli
think that one of
is going to go with an athletics check to try to grapple him.
Hey, does that work?
Yeah! He finally got him! Okay, he
my
grabs Rolf by the, by the front of his coat here and is going to take a step back. Are Kelvira, Elira, are either of you wanting to take an opportunity attack?
Yeah, I think it'll be
yes,
at this
yes,
point.
I absolutely do.
Oh, I guess Uli can.
Oh my god, do I finally hit?
16 is a miss, but that 23 is a hit. Elira,
my
go ahead and give
God.
me damage. Uli will take 7. He does not give a fuck. He's gonna use his other action for an unarmed strike on Rolf.
Nearly a
Another
nat 20
hit.
again.
Just pounding this guy. That's right. Faerlin, you're up next, and it is not looking good. Rolf is basically being held and beaten.
My god. I feel like this might cause a little too much commotion, but I don't want to fire off my gun. Not at anyone. Not at anyone.
No,
Just, like,
I know.
into the air.
I know. Do it.
I want to shoot both of them.
If I get behind Uli, then I can. Then with my piercing Minecraft pistol. Yeah, I wanna fire off my gun into the air. Which I don't really know if that would. It's not really an attack roll, but I just want to use it.
Nope, but they're gonna make wisdom saves.
Basically to try to startle them out. of
Two
the-
fails.
the goal.
They are
Yeah.
both quite startled, and I'll give you a free action if you want to make a persuasion, intimidation, or deception check. Your choice.
Alright.
But you have their attention.
Dude, gladly. You guys are fighting like fucking morons. Are you seriously just? Are you gonna kill each other over some alcohol? Like, yeah, he stole your recipe, but like, actually no, that is pretty shitty. You shouldn't have done that. But still, you're brothers. You're just gonna let this destroy you?
Rolf would say, "I didn't steal nothing, and we're not even brothers."
They're not even brothers. Why the fuck are they?
They look the same.
They're just,
Might
it's
as well
just a
be.
group. It's a group of 5 dwarves that agreed to make taverns.
You're basically
They're
brothers,
not,
guys.
they're not related
Come on.
though.
You're like family.
But indeed, they would kind of stop their quabble here. But they then turn to look at you, Faerlin, and you wonder if maybe you would have been better off if you hadn't meddled. As Uli is still holding Rolf, he says, "How about you go check in the back? Huh? See if there's anything incriminating that he stole my recipe, other than the alcohol being the fucking same." And Rolf says, "I didn't do nothing!"
Who are you used to?
What?
Well, someone should go check.
Skylar, can
no,
I?
Uli is asking you to go do it. He's asking you to break into the other tavern
Yeah.
right now.
So fucked.
Can I like
Well, you know.
suplex Rolf through the table behind me?
He's being held by Uli right
I suplex them both.
now. No.
Well, so he's asking me to. Which tavern is he asking me to break into? The Even
He's
Keel or-
asking you to investigate Even Keel
Oh, okay.
because he believes that Rolf, the owner of Even Keel, stole his recipe from the Grumpy Moose. And he's asking you to find anything incriminating inside.
Well, you know, someone's got to figure this out. Make sure they don't kill each other before I get back.
I think we'll kill them first.
And I take it I would be out of combat if I'm. Well, we're not even.
We
in
are
combat,
indeed out of
actually.
combat, yes.
Can I have a look at Kazi now?
Kazi is drunk and rolling around on the table.
God, I
He
wish
is
camera was with me.
currently on his back,
I wish
like,
camera was like
tongue
playing
rolled
as
out to the side. And you know how, like, when a dog is dreaming, like, they're running, they're like, legs are just in the air?
Yes.
That is currently what he's doing. He looks like he's dreaming, he's chasing a rabbit.
Oh my god.
I want to like pick up one of these benches then and just smash it on the ground because I'm still raging.
Yeah, okay. The crowd kind of cheers, and they seem to like your performance. Will you go ahead and roll me a performance check?
Maybe we'll get some money out of it.
Nice percussion.
Fairlin, that door
Nice
is
one.
the door is locked by a padlock. I believe you have a set of thieves' tools. If you'd like,
I
you can
do.
use them to try to unlock the door. Kelvira with a 20. The commoners here kind of cheer as you trash this table. Axe swing after kick after punch. You reduce this wooden table to scrap
Wow.
and rubble. And the people love it. They cheer for you, and they give you a total of 4 shiny gold pieces.
Nice.
Onyx has the little cup, just holding it with.
Uli would say, "You're gonna have to pay for that."
I turn around and growl at him.
Give me an intimidation check.
Once more.
Okay, come on.
20, 20, 20. Yeah!
Oh my god!
Yes!
I wish I was having better luck.
Critical!
He kind of, his eyes kind of widen as you turn to growl at him, and you threaten him with the same fate as the table. And he just says, "Okay, oh Jesus, or hells, I'm sorry."
Oh my god.
I looked at Tar and then I'm like, huh, good show.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
Can I summon Corey?
With an 11, Fairlin, you do not pop it open, and one.
Yeah, I kind of broke both of my thieves' tools on this lock, so that's.
Oh, you
unfortunate.
broke both. You do have the
Yeah.
one-use scrappy ones.
It's my scrappy thieves' tools, but I like them. And I can't waste all of them. I can, sure I can.
I can always just break it as well with a sword.
Aaron's like, no, I never get to do this anymore.
Let me Eldritch blast the shit.
Yeah, maybe for a good reason. Let's see him.
Oh my god. Let's give it one last time. I keep fucking. Oh,
No.
Baby,
Oh my
one last
God.
time. Nope, that is also a failure. And you go
I'll
through all
just blast
your
the door?
thieves' tools, and you are disappointed with yourself. And Illyra blasts open the lock.
No.
man, I hate you fighting types. That's what
They're
Fairlin says.
Pokemon? Okay, inside of Even Keel, the back room, appears to be places for barrels to be set into the wall, as well as storage for large amounts of alcohol. It doesn't look like alcohol is actually manufactured in this room. It looks to be more so of a storage room. As you are looking around, though, go ahead and step inside and give me an investigation check. Because, depending on what you roll, you might learn something related to this strange shadow in the corner here.
Nothing!
Oh my god!
With a 10, it's less because you're shit at looking around, which it so far seems like you are, and more so because you
good at
don't look
everything
around that
today.
far. You probably feel uncomfortable pushing past some of these large barrels of alcohol, because you would need to move them or move them around to get past them and investigate the back half of the chamber. But the first half of the room here are just barrels of wine, and they are labeled Even Keel, so there's no real evidence of any kind of foul play here.
Can I... Ellyra, get in here. Come take a look at this.
Okay.
I need a second pair of eyes. I only have
Someone with a
one
perception
eye.
of, I think, +1.
Does drunk Kazi stumble into the room here?
No, he's actually going to fall off of the counter, land on his back, and then, like, waddle outside.
Oh.
Outside, you would see a broken table. Kelvira is huffing and puffing, and one dwarf has another one, basically by the scruff of, or the collar of his shirt, and he's kind of fighting it a little bit, but not that much. Ellyra, I will take a perception or investigation check from you as well.
They're both the same for me.
I'm just gonna be like,
Better.
calm down, be like,
Fairlin's like looking at this barrel like, fascinating.
both of you owe
Ellyra,
me a
you
drink.
push your way past to the back corner here. And you would find what appears to be a hatch and staircase down to some kind of cellar. At first, you assume a little bit more storage, but it doesn't seem to wind around. And in fact, it looks like it makes a straight path over towards where Kazi's kind of walking around. But it looks as though it leads straight over towards the Grumpy Moose.
No.
You travel down, and there's a small tunnel that would lead to directly under the neighboring tavern, until it ends about right here, and there is a ladder that leads directly upwards.
Okay. Cool.
You want to go up it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Fairlin, come here.
You would find, you and Fairlin, sure, would find yourselves on the inside of an empty wine barrel inside of the Grumpy Moose. And this appears to be a bit more high-techy. There's dwarven pipes and levers attached to gigantic barrels of ale, and there's even what looks to be like a work table in the far back corner. So it looks like Uli does their own brewing and makes their own things here in-house at the Grumpy Moose. And it is quite incriminating that there is a secret staircase leading to a hidden entrance from one tavern to the next.
Does the barrel here have like I'm assuming Uli's like symbol, whatever, the symbol of the Grumpy Moose on it?
Indeed. The wine barrels inside of the room you're in right now would indeed have the same. They would have the marking of the same tavern. Yeah.
I'll take one of the barrels and I go, I think we found our evidence.
Seems like it.
And then we head back out, the same way that we went in.
Is the barrel totally empty, or does it have like a false bottom, or like something?
The barrel is empty. It has a false bottom and it has a false wall, like a door.
Oh my god.
Cool. I mean, unless this door opens, but I'm assuming it's locked.
It is locked. Yes.
Great. Then I'll go back the other way, and I'm gonna speak to thank you. We're gonna get out and we're gonna go outside and go. It's really, really interesting how, without getting out here, we managed to go across to the Grumpy Moose, isn't it? And I show them the barrel.
Rolf just kind of hangs his head and says, "Yeah, you caught me."
You were like really bad at hiding that too. It's like you didn't try.
I look at Fairlin and go, "You failed that padlock 3 times. I don't think he was bad at it."
I'm just out of practice, okay?
I'm gonna do like a couple deep breathing
Uli
episodes.
tosses Rolf to the side, and he just kind of like flops onto the floor here. And Uli would go and, with his hand axe, carve the word "closed" into Even Keel's sign. That ought to teach him.
All right.
I go to
After some deep breaths, I'm gonna look at them both and go, "You both owe me a drink.
Actually,
You cost me
Uli
a drink."
would, when he's done
Oh, I have
sketching that
already.
into the sign, he would say, "You 5, free drinks if you want it. It's the same that you'll get here."
Where's the fucking fox?
Alternatively,
Okay.
we just found like a shit ton of kegs in the back.
You're
We don't
pretty
know
lucky.
anything.
What the fuck is the fox?
Uli says that those should be his.
Nah. Where?
Did they go down this way?
No, I don't
The
want to be on
entrance
the
to the
map
Grumpy
right now.
Moose is over here.
Anyways.
Okay.
What's up?
Nothing. I was saying I'm not on the map right now.
What do you mean
Okay.
you're not on the map right
Oh,
now?
I literally see you.
are gone.
No, I see you.
Bro wandered off. That's as far as he can go.
Yes, as far as I can go, but I am way further.
You regained consciousness and true to form, you're like, where am I?
No.
You found-
Skylar,
you
do you have
found
a
the back
picture of the map
room.
real quick? I need like a screenshot of the map of the town.
Yeah, we can head back to Bremen.
Yeah, I
Let's
just
take a
need to
look
take.
here. Wrapping up our session here.
All right, thank you.
Bremen
I got
looks
what I need.
nice. Bremen looks nice. Indeed, we'd be over at the 5 Tavern Center. Let me move us over there now. And next week, we can talk a little bit about where we're gonna want to go next. Buried Treasures is still available. There doesn't appear to be much else in Bremen. Though asking around, I would say Faerlin, it piques your interest the most. Over near Buried Treasures is a store owned by a gnome named Ewin. And the store is called Ewin's Trinkets. And apparently, he is a tinkerer of sorts. But it appears that that is kind of the only store in town. There's not like a merchant. There's not like a mage. It's a pretty small place with simple folk.
And how far is this town from where I need to go?
From Bryn Shander, I believe that the book actually will tell me directly how long. So let me. Oh, I need. And then. So in between Bremen and Bryn Shander is another town named Targos. Adventurers determined to make the journey on foot can reach Targos in 2 hours. It is very close nearby. And from Targos, we can get to Bryn Shander. Targos from to Bryn Shander, we could reach there in an additional 2 hours by the looks of it.
So 5 hours.
So
in total,
from
right?
Bremen, it would be 4 to 5 hours to get there. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So theoretically, you could even do it as a day trip.
Okay, thank you.
But indeed, that is going to be all from me for tonight. I had a wonderful time playing with all of you, and I have just one last thing to talk about, which is that since we have reached Bremen, we have battled, and we have remained alive. You all can level up to 4th level.
Oh,
Yay!
I feel
Excellent
accomplished.
indeed. Alrighty, folks, I will put you in the compendium if I haven't already. I'm gonna write up our session notes, and I'll see you all back here next week.
Heck yeah.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
I'm
you.
going to catch you all later.
Mm-hmm.
Take care, everybody.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 All right, everybody. I'm going to call that here for the stream. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to give a like and a sub. But I do have to get going, so I am going to call that here. Thank you, TOB, for the raid earlier. I really appreciate that. And I will catch everybody later. And remember that rebellions are built on hope.